Hello, guys, and happy holidays from Mrs. Abby. In this video, I'm going to be telling you about something I'm going to be doing for the next 12 days. You all heard of the 12 days of Christmas. Well, in this season, I'm going to be having the 12 days of decorating with house plants for Christmas. As you all know, I love decorating with house plants. So this is day number 1. And today that I'm starting with is a hot drinks station. And let me put the sign up so you can see it. I'm going to be decorating a hot drink station. Just stay tuned. I'm going to be showing you the hot drink station, and it has a lot of things on it, along with how I decorated it with houseplants, of course, and other things too. Of my hot drink station and how I decorate for 12 days with houseplants. As I said before, we're going to be holding a gathering here at our home, and we're going to be hosting a few ministers, pastors, and their families. And I wanted to set up a hot drink station so that if it's cold weather, they'll have some hot drinks to enjoy along with, the meals that we're going to be serving. So I wanted to show you, if you want to host any type of events during this holiday season, you could set up a hot drink station just like I did here, and it would be wonderful. And to make sure you decorate it with house plants too. Now, you don't want to place too many house plants around your drinks, especially if they are poisonous, so you have to be careful about that. So that's why I chose to place one of the house plants to the right, and it's not touching none of the hot drinks or none of the things that I'm going to be serving with. I also have 2 small plants, succulents, one there, and I placed one there, and you notice they're not touching any of the drinks, but just to make the hot drink station look nice and showing you how you can decorate with plants. Just be careful in choosing which plant you're going to use. Make sure that it's not poisonous and that it could actually get in your food, your drinks. So let me tell you the type of hot drinks that I'm going to be serving. Right here in this jar right here, I'm going to be serving the hot cocoa mix, and these are the packages, the individual packs. I do have the cocoa mix that I'm going to place out that night if someone wants to mix their own, but just to make it more simpler, I'm just going to use the packs, individual packs. So it won't make, it won't be, if you're trying to prevent someone from actually making a mess, this is the best way, I think. And this is the Nestle. You can also buy other types of cocoa mix. Also going to be serving coffee, and I place tags so you'll know exactly what everything is. And on this tag here, as you see, it says coffee and its Folgers and its roast. So you will know exactly what you will be drinking. And also going to be serving 3 different types of tea. And I only put a label on this tea right here because this is the one, these are bags. And this particular tea right here, and it's coming off, is peppermint tea. And this is a very good tea. And I love this tea right here. And we're also going to be serving the green tea as well as the black tea. And these are all individual packs. And in serving all these teas right here, you know you got to have something that you got to add to this bar to make it taste better. Some type of sweetener. And I have several sweeteners. One of the sweeteners I have is stevia, the individual packages of stevia. Let me see, can I turn it to the side here so you can see it? And I also have it on the label here that says stevia, so you'll know. And back here, I have this right here. Let's place it down here. It's the brown sugar. Some people like to use brown sugar to sweeten their coffee or cocoa. And I'm going to place that back there. Then I also have the regular sugar that my husband loves. Sugar, and it's pure cane sugar. And it's on the label so people would know exactly what is in each jar. Also, my husband likes to sweeten only his peppermint tea. The peppermint tea, and that's the bag of tea right there. He likes to sweeten it only with honey. So I'm going to place this honey right here so you can see the jar. Honey. And it's on the label here. And it says honey. So if you like to sweeten your tea with honey, then I have some for you. Have some for my guests, rather. So those are the 4 sweeteners that I have. But you also want to be able to add different things. Like I have some Hershey's syrup. And this stuff is delicious. It smells just like a chocolate cake. And I've always loved to place it in my hot cocoa. It's delicious. Place that label back. That's it. Place it back up here. And I have some cinnamon, where you can just sprinkle this on right here, and the word is cinnamon on there. Just a little small jar of cinnamon. Also, if you want some marshmallows, I have that. Marshmallows and melon. Okay. And also some chocolate chips. Turn it around. It says chocolate chips. I hope you can see it on the tag there. And this is the white chocolate chips. Place all of these right here in your cocoa, and it tastes very good. And we also have some French vanilla that you can place in your coffee or your hot chocolate. Have several of those right there in that cup right there. And also, if you want some cream or milk, this is half and half right here. Let's get back a little bit. See if we get that way. And I have it on the label right here. It says half and half. And on this label here, I have French vanilla. Okay, and I have some candy canes. And also some more peppermint if you want to stir your cocoa with this, and it's soft and it melts real fast. And I also have some chocolate candy, and I love this can because it says Jesus. So can I get it right? Jesus, our shining hope. And it has what I call silver bells, but it's by Hershey's Kiss. And these we love. My husband loved these, and we have already been eating a lot of these, and we have to put some more in there before our guest arrives. So I'm going to put that back on there and stand it back up. And the next one, I love this one too because it says Jesus, sweetest name I know on the can. Because we know that we're celebrating his birthday, not ours. So Jesus is the reason for the season. Let me open up this one here. Let me see what's in it. I think it's peppermint that's in this one. Let's see. Yes, it's the soft peppermint. These little balls. And they melt in your mouth. They taste real good. And you want to put them in your cocoa, you can do so. And right here, I place some napkins for our guests. And I also use some candles for decorations here. And some lanterns. One there and a lantern there, which I'm going to turn on and have some light. And I also have these small little Christmas trees to bring some color to the hot drink station. And to my left, of course, I have the coffee kettle or the hot water kettle, and I'm going to just use it for hot water. I do have a coffee pot, but I do not want to use it. It is too large to use it for this area. And so I'm just going to place some hot water in there, you know, and if anybody wants some they can get. I might place the coffee pot on the other side of the room. And right here, these are the cups that I like to use. And I have more out today of the gathering. I just placed them here on the stove. And let me show you the cup that my husband uses. It is huge. And he loves this cup. See how huge it is? It is big. And he fills it up all the way to the brim. He fills it up. And he loves using that. So I'm not placing it out here because it's so large and it takes up so much space. And that's it, guys. And I hope that you enjoyed watching the first day of the 12 days of Christmas and how you can decorate with houseplants during Christmas time. And I hope you enjoyed this hot drink station. I enjoyed showing it to you. Yes, I do not want to forget to show you the utensils that you're going to need to mix your hot cocoa, or tea, or coffee. And these are some of the ones I placed out. And these are called tongs, T-O-N-G. They can be used to get the marshmallow and place in your cocoa or tea or the chips or the chocolate or the white chips, and that's why I place these out here. Plus, you might need some spoons or I put a few spoons out there. And the straws is for hot drinks as well as cold drinks. And you can use those to mix your hot cocoa or your tea. That's it, guys. And I hope you enjoyed watching this. And I hope you learned something from it. And maybe you want to set you up one. Just let me know in the comment section as to what do you think about this bar and how I decorated it. And don't forget to tell me about the house plants. And again, be careful about placing the house plants around anything that you're going to be consuming, that you're going to be eating. You don't want to poison yourself or your guests. So just be careful and make sure that that doesn't happen. So remember that Jesus is the reason for the seasons. And go ahead and comment and let me know what you think. And subscribe to my channel if you have. So share this video and let people know about how they can set up a hot drink station. That's it, guys. See you in the next video. Video number 2 is coming up. Number 2 of the 12 days of Christmas and decorating with houseplant. Bye.